Hi. So most businesses don't lose leads because they are bad. They lose them because the first reply is slow and then follow up sleeps. So I built this system that meets a new lead, follows up fast, and then books the meeting and keeps everything tidy without you having to follow up manually. So here is what happens. A lead will fill this form, and then the system checks the details so that we're not chasing typos or missing any information. If it looks a good fit, maybe it's a hot lead, we move very quickly, and then the system will grab availability from our calendar and then reach out immediately via a phone call. When the lead picks a time, the meeting drops straight into the calendar, and then they get a friendly confirmation email, and then the record also updates itself. So who the lead is, what happened, what's next. So nothing falls through the crack. And then we have different types of leads. So we have the hot lead that we call. So when we connect with them and they choose a time, we book it, we confirm it. If we connect and they are not ready to pick, we send them an email, a follow-up email, so that they can choose a time. If there is no response at all, we send a follow-up as well. Then for warm leads, we don't push a call. We start to nurture them here, and then we keep them warm. And then the ones that are not a fit at all, we close them politely and then we move on. So what happens at the end of the day is that you get faster first contact, more booked calls, and then you have clear statuses that you can trust and less manual work for your team. I just maybe show you how it works. So if we fill a form here, so let me say I fill a form and then I use my email. So let me say this. So and then I give a generic response as a message and I submit. So if I come to the execution side, I see that it's running, and then we're able to see what happened. So here, you can see that it has moved it to the nurture side. This is a warm lead. That's why it goes through this route. Now, if it were a hot lead, let me just run this again. So they have a larger company size, they want the solution immediately, they are the decision maker. So this makes them a hot lead. So let's see how the system will treat them at this point. Let's submit and see what happens here. So the system is giving me a call now.
Hi, is this Abby?
Yes.
Hi, Abby. This is Sarah from Code Free IQ. I'm calling about the AI automation inquiry you submitted for starters. Do you have a quick minute to chat?
Yes, I do.
What prompted you to look into AI automation for your business?
Well, we were having some challenges with our lead generation process. We weren't getting enough leads.
Got it. Thanks for sharing. I'd love to schedule a brief 15-minute consultation to discuss how we could help starters specifically. I have good availability. Monday, Sep 29, morning 9 to 12, or afternoon 1 to 4. noon.
Monday, 11 a.m. is fine for me.
Perfect. So that's Monday at 11 a.m. I'll have someone send you the calendar invite for that time. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Bye. So we have had that conversation, and then so we move to the lower lane now to see how this is booked into our calendar. So that's what's going to happen next. So this is it. As we can see, the process, the email has been sent, every other thing has been booked right now. So a consultation has been booked in my calendar. This is an example of the mail that our warm lead would have received in the nurture process. This system actually helps with faster speed to lead for the right prospect and then saves you over 5 hours on a weekly basis. So that's basically what it is. Thanks for listening. This is the Airtable where the lead details are stored. So you can see the last form submissions that we got, and then their statuses, the meeting scheduled, and the time that they were contacted. The outcome is to save you time and then help you get more qualified leads into your system. Yeah.